Alright, well, had a little bit of progress. I painted I haven't put these on yet for a specific reason, but I painted these here, which that came out nicely. And what I also did was the directions depict that this portion here of the jet was painted, so I painted that. My colors are a little off because this calls for a metallic, and I kind of just went for the aluminum that I'd used on the wing tips there. And I think that works because overall the depiction of the color in the box was a little bit lighter. It was probably closer to my primer than the gray I have there, but that's okay, it'll work in the end. So I did that. I don't have these mounted because I still need to paint, as I discovered later, and if I can find it here I'll show you. Let me see if I can get a good picture of it. Alright, here. If you look in here, you can see that the gray follows about the middle of the plane. The white is in the bottom. And then here, as we go, I don't know if you can see the side there is also gray. And right at the moment, I don't have that gray. So, what I'm going to do is I need to touch up the area that I filled, which really won't be a big deal, but when I do that, I'm going to paint this area in here gray as well, leaving the tops of, the bottoms of the wings white, and then I'm going to try and fade it in the best I can, so it's like the depiction on the box where it's faded and blended like it is there. So I'm going to try and do that. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that because I painted the top here with spray paint. I think I have my airbrush, so I might try that. I'm going to try and get a color that's close to this, if not mix a color, and do that. So, let's see. I also did the bottom here. I did those. And you can't really see, but I did do some weathering. There's a little bit there, you can see it's shadowed up kind of nicely. I'll be doing more as it goes. There's other little things that I noticed, that there's colors that I need to put on, like for instance there's lights. There's navigation lights that go on either tip of the wing. That's like a red and green. There's one on the back, so I'll be doing that. For the most part right now, that's all the real progress I got. So just getting down some more of the colors there in the back. I also did these smaller pieces that go on the back. If I put them on here, they go like that. So it's kind of what it will look like when it comes all together. And decals and all that. So that's my progress there. We'll put this aside because I haven't glued this on yet because I need to do some more painting. That won't fit up there. This over here. This is sort of a mess for paint. What else I did was, as I was out and I bought a different model. This was not from the hobby store, this was from a discount store. This is a Lindberg model. And it's of a hellcat. So, you know, keeping in the theme with, this is what I wanted to begin with about this size type of plane in a World War II plane. Is what I was looking for when I actually did that plane. But that was the one I found, and then I came across this, so I'll be putting this together at some point as well. And the detail on this I don't think is, you know, well, it's alright, I guess. Notice a lot of like touch up on the plastic that needs to be done. I see a lot of flashing. But it's a good size. I like the size of the plane. And it's World War II era, so I like World War II era planes. They're, in my opinion, the hot rod of a plane. They're very cool looking. A lot of people like the World War II era planes. So I think this plane will be fun to put together. That's interesting that the way the wings mount through the plane there. There's actually a hole. The wings look like they go through it. And it comes with a decal sheet and one clear plastic part, which is the canopy, and instructions. Instructions. So I'll be putting that together. I think this will be a fun little project. It might come out rather nicely. So that's it for now. The next thing I'll be working on is not this. I'll be doing this at some point in the future. I have other projects I want to get to. This is just kicking around. I'll be doing more painting on the F-14 Tomcat. I haven't done anything with the Enterprise C. She's right there. For the moment, I need to still get other stuff for it. This was a find in a discount store, and it was like $4. So a model for $4. I didn't think it was too bad. They had some other ones, but I thought this one was the best. All the other ones were military, and I think I'd at some point like to do like a military kind of diorama where things are like kind of damaged on like a battlefield. So I might go that route with some of those other pieces, but for now I just picked up this plane. So that's it. There's that. The hellcat that I picked up. The plane, a little bit of progress, and I get some more painting to do. After that comes the real exciting stuff. Is the landing gear, and that kind of wraps it up. There's a few more little touch-up things, and I'm getting there. I'm getting towards the end. I gotta get past this little hurdle with this paint thing. I'll fix that. It's gonna take a little bit because I gotta set up my either my airbrush and test it out and see if it actually works, and I have to do a lot of taping and masking to do that. So need a little bit of time set aside to do that. So once I get a chance, I will be doing that, and check back and we'll have some more.